Welcome to the best incorporated soldering tip of the day. The demonstration is being performed by Norman Meir, Master IPC Trainer. Today's soldering tip is the installation of an 0402 chip component. This procedure is going to be performed using 6337 tin lead eutectic solder in .010 diameter, a bent conical soldering iron tip, and no clean flux. First step in any soldering operation is to clean the area. Cleaning will ensure that any contaminants are removed and will allow a proper solder joint. Using lint-free cloth and isopropyl alcohol, wipe the area. Align the component with the land on which it is to be installed. While some misalignment is allowed, it's a good practice to align the components to the best of your ability. Add flux to the area being soldered. Using tweezers or another fine-pointed tool, gently hold the component in place for the tack procedure. The dry tack method is being used here. A dry tack relies on the tinning on the terminations of the component to temporarily hold the component in place. Rotate the board into a comfortable working position. Place the .010 diameter solder wire along the end of the component equal to approximately 50% the width of the component. Components as small as 0402s will transfer heat very quickly from one end to the other. To avoid too much heat transfer, move in, solder the joint, and move out very quickly. When one side of the component is complete, solder the second side using the same method. Place the solder wire along the component approximately 50% the width of the component. Move in and out very quickly. The component is now soldered, but the procedure is not complete. Isolate the soldered area with a Kim wipe to avoid getting alcohol or flux in any uninvolved areas. Move an acid brush in a circular motion to scrub the entire area to be cleaned. Use the Kim wipe to dab off any alcohol and flux residue. Inspect the component installation according to the appropriate standard. As a minimum for Class 3 assemblies, there should be a minimum of 25% of the vertical surface soldered, 75% the width of the component termination, and wetting should be evident under the termination of the component. This has been a best incorporated soldering tip of the day, installation of an 0402 chip component. For more soldering tips and training, please visit our website at www.solder.net.